He may remind you of that awkward little kid in elementary school that no one wanted to sit next to, or that creepy uncle that no one wants to invite over for the holidays. His ambiguity might seem a little unsettling, pervy almost, but in the end we have a certain affinity for the character known as Weegee. Weegee is an image macro based on a fan-made derivative of the popular Mario Brothers character Luigi, often invoked in times where you want to bring an awkward or unusual moment to a situation. With his odd stoic posture and his long frozen stare, all you have to do is place Weegee in a random photograph and you have instant lulz. But where did he come from? In 1992, the Mario franchise was at its peak with record NES and Game Boy sales, and a live-action movie set to be released the following year. Looking to cash in on the action, a Southern California company called Software Toolworks released an educational version of the Mario Brothers franchise entitled Mario is Missing. By all accounts, the game was forgettable, but it did introduce cover art including a weird, expressionless version of Luigi with that odd stare. Fast forward to 2007. Now the internet, almost by definition, exists to bring attention to our past cultural oddities. The cover art of Mario is Missing would be no exception. Matching Nintendo's propensity to create odd bastardizations of its own characters with a generation of fans raised with Photoshop skills, Weegee was born. While his exact origin is slightly ambiguous, popular scholarly opinion traces the creation of Weegee to the video games board on 4chan. A vectorized version of Luigi from Mario is Missing showed up standing just a little too close to Elmo. Many iterations would follow, almost all of them making a punchline out of Weegee's 1,000-mile stare and awkward stance, bringing the lulz. Even Moot, head admin and founder of 4chan, would give Weegee his seal of approval. After his introduction on Vidya, Weegee began appearing in other forums such as GameFAQs and DeviantArt. No matter the situation, Weegee can make anything uncomfortable via the cut and paste or copy pasta method. There's an equation to his terror, and it's simple. Take an image, add a Weegee, and then presto, you get uncomfortable. While many other single-character image macros have petered out over time, interest in Weegee has increased in the years since his debut. While he remains a rather obscure meme, his applications are endless, leading him to appear in the usual memetic magnets such as YTMNDs and YouTube poop. YouTube poop are clips of cartoons and other assorted junk strung together to form nonsensical, moving images on YouTube. Just as the name would suggest, this excrement is pushing Weegee's view counts to the top of the charts, making it popular but not mainstream. But perhaps most importantly, we've noticed an alarming trend in regards to the spread of the Weegee meme. No longer content to just change the tone of images, Weegee has set his sights on transforming those around him. Anyone who sees Weegee becomes entranced by his stare, eventually becoming a Weegee themselves. This makes Weegee a kind of mascot for the idea of memes. Those exposed to memes copy them and pass them on, just like those who see Weegee become Weegee. In some ways, the memetic spread of Weegee may be impossible to stop. It might be only a matter of time before